Hey, guess what? I'm a year older. It's Chris Johnson. Chris Johnson coming to you more mature. Chris Johnson coming to you with a little bit more wisdom. Chris Johnson coming to you with another year officially under his belt. 36 years old. 36 years old. And really, for me, the last couple of years, the only way for me to kind of mark my birthday, like in my head, is with these podcasts. Like the first little while, the first year of the podcast, anytime I started ranting and raving about something and realized, like, motherfucker, I'm a grown-ass man bitching about this or, going through this, it was always like, I'm 34 fucking years old. And then last year, I'm 35 fucking years old, and now you're going to be hearing I'm 36 fucking years old. I don't think much about my age. I don't know how I'm supposed to look. I don't know how I'm supposed to act. I don't really know how I'm supposed to feel. I don't really think about it. I don't think about it a lot. A lot of people do bitch about getting old. I did a podcast about that way back in the fucking day. Like, people are really fucked up about aging. They don't fucking like doing it. It's gonna fucking happen anyway. You can't really fucking control it. You're gonna keep fucking aging whether you fucking want to or not. So you might as well just enjoy the ride, and you might as well just enjoy the fucking birthdays. Enjoy the shit, enjoy the cards, enjoy people pretending to give a shit about you for a fucking day or two. I like birthdays. I don't like birthday cake. I don't like celebrating birthdays. I like all that shit. It takes on a different tone if you were in a relationship and you got divorced, because then it's weird for about a year or two before it kind of levels out. You do lose out on a good amount of gifts, though, because when I was married, I used to get gifts and shit from the fucking ex-wife. That's a large chunk of material possessions that I can obtain. You know what I'm saying? The amount of stuff, never quite the same after that person leaves you. So I guess what I'm saying is, if you're planning a breakup, figure out how far away your birthday or Christmas is first. I mean, if you're within a couple weeks, why don't you stick it out, collect the goods, pack that shit into a fucking, hobo sack, the stick with the fucking bag at the end of it, and then get the fuck out of there after the breakup. But that's just a little piece of advice for you. I don't like the idea of getting old because I think I don't want to become like an old douchebag. And I also don't want, like, my body to break down. I like running, I like working out, I like keeping myself in shape, and I don't want to lose the ability to do any of those things. Like, it's a douchebag fucking cliche, I think, that people tell you, especially like motivational speakers, like, man, you gotta seize that fucking day. You never know what the fuck is gonna happen. You gotta fucking take every day, as it's your last and all that shit. And it's kind of fucking dumb, but, like, it's also true at the same time, because, motherfucker, I am so fucking happy that I'm fucking mobile, that I can do the fucking runs, that I can get my fucking ass out there, that I'm not, like, fucked up, and I don't have any kind of physical condition or physical ailment that's slowing me down in any way, shape, or form. It is a fucking blessing if you believe in fucking religion, and if not, I'm just fucking damn lucky, I guess, because not everybody has that fucking ability. Holy Christ. Like, I think about it any fucking time I'm outside. Like, I'm fucking outside, I'm running, I'm fucking able to. Like, a lot of people who don't work out, they're always bitching about, like, where do you get the fucking motivation to do it? People don't want to get off their fucking ass. It's very easy for me, because I think to myself, like, I'm able to do it, so it's a fucking pleasure to go out there and fucking run. It's a fucking gift for me to fucking get my ass out there and run and fucking lift, because the fucking alternative could be I'm unable to do it. You know what I mean? You're confined to a fucking bed or a fucking chair and you can't move. You got a fucking cane or some shit, or your fucking knee hurts or any of that fucking bullshit. Holy fuck, that stuff terrifies me. That fucking terrifies me to no end. So I'm like, I gotta keep moving. I gotta keep fucking moving. I don't want to fucking lose it. I don't want to fucking lose any of this shit. But I mean, in reality, my youth has probably fucking left my ass a long fucking time ago. 36? 36 ain't young, is it? It's not young, right? I got the fucking white specks in my fucking beard now, you know what I mean? It's like the old Lawrence Arms song, one of my favorites, 17er. You fucking wake up to find the fucking black in your beard's turned to white. Motherfucker. I don't like that shit. I don't like the fucking whites or the grays or any of that shit. It does feel weird on the relationship front, though, because not that I'm, like, actively looking for anything, but I wonder to myself, like, bro, the longer that your fucking ass goes on, the less fucking likely anything is gonna fucking happen there. Because you're damaged goods at this point already because of the divorce. People can say, like, no, you're not. I think I am. And you know whose opinion matters in that sense? Mine. My opinion matters. Because I fucking think I am, and then, like, I think to myself, like, anybody else I'm gonna fucking come across is gonna be fucking damaged too. When you start getting up there in age a little bit, early 20s is different. Early 20s, people fucking experiment. You're finding somebody for the first time. Now it's the fucking scrap heap at this point. You know what I'm saying? I'm on a fucking scrap heap. Like, what is left out there? That's what you're doing. I'm a fucking thrift store. I'm at the fucking Salvation Army, for Christ's sake. Like, it's like, well, these pair of pants have been worn for a little while, but yeah, I can still get some use out of them. That's what people think about my cock now, apparently. Can we still get some use out of that cock? It's not good for as many pumps anymore, but maybe we can get some use out of it. I'm just a sack of dick jokes now. the crazy thing is, like, I don't feel any different. I don't really feel any different now as I did when I was like 26 or 20. I want to play video games. You know what I'm saying? I want to fucking just yap and have fun and just shoot the shit and have some fucking laughs. That's all. That's all I think about doing. I don't want to grow up like in the fucking like mental sense. So I'm going to keep fucking rolling the way I'm rolling now. I'm going to keep not really thinking about the fact that I'm fucking 36 and just keep fucking rolling along. The 36 ain't too bad. Hey man, if Chris Johnson's 36 and Chris Johnson makes this shit look fucking hot, Chris Johnson makes this shit fucking work, then it ain't too bad. I'll be back Sundays and Wednesdays with more podcast episodes. You can catch me on Spotify now. That's fucking new. I'm on Spotify. I'm also on Google Play and Apple Podcasts. Podbean as well is the main hub. You can get every episode there, either on the website or the app. You can catch me in Facebook as well. I put the podcast right in the timeline, so you don't have to fucking move. And I'm on Twitter as well. Johnson hates you there, and Instagram at maybe 5 minutes.